Hey guys, all right, so we've got a couple of mascaras to talk about today. We're going to use one of them, of course, but these are two new ones that just came out. Now we're going to do this one first. This is the Milani highly rated extensions, I think it's called. Lash extending tubing technology. So I'm very excited to try this. We're going to try this one today. This one also came out though. This is the telescopic length, lift, and volume mascara from L'Oreal. I got the waterproof version. So yeah, I really love tubing mascaras because they're very gentle on my eyes. My eyes are very sensitive to cosmetics of any kind, and one I've been using recently is the Precision Tubing Mascara Long at Last mascara from SheGlam, and works really well. Doesn't bother my eyes. Now, it's not my favorite mascara for how it looks, but it's my favorite one for being gentle on my eyes. So we're gonna try this one today. I think the biggest problem with a tubing mascara is that you're just not gonna get very much volume from it. Now this says it's gonna be like, does it say length, lift, and volume, or was that the other one? Extending. So this is mostly for extension. I just ripped all the packaging off, so yeah, so I feel like this is for length. So you're not gonna get a lot of volume with a tubing mascara, and sometimes that translates to long, spiky lashes. And what I really like is big, bushy, fluffy lashes. So we're gonna see how the brush is, and then we'll find out, won't we? All right, here we go. Yep, exactly as I was expecting. And what do I always say, ladies? What do I always say? Big fluffy brush, big fluffy lashes. This is not big and fluffy. It might work, we'll find out, but I don't have too high of hopes as far as like the volume and all that for this to be like a favorite. There's also quite a bit of product on there, which I don't understand because like, why was I saying that? I don't know, there was a reason why I didn't understand it, but yeah, so just seems like a lot. I don't know. Here we go. Oh yeah, and it's like way too much already. I don't know if you can see it. Like you probably, I do this all the time and it's probably like of no use to you guys. But there's like a ton of product already being deposited. Okay, so yeah, too much product. That's just number one. Let's try to fix this. I'll be right back. Okay, so I tried to wipe the brush off a little bit and it worked a little bit better for my lower lashes, but these upper lashes are looking very spidery, like real spidery. So, but when I tried to wipe the brush off, a lot of the tissue fuzz got on there, so that is a big fat bummer. So what I'm gonna do is try to use a wipe, like just a regular old baby wipe. I don't have makeup wipes because they are of no use to me, but so yeah, I'm gonna try and get some of this tissue fuzz off. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay, yeah, so that's a little bit better. So what I'm gonna do now is what I always do or often do is I'm going to make sure the brush is loaded up. Nice. And oh, it's making a mess. I'll be right back. Okay, so that was a bit of a fiasco. I had mascara all over my hands, fingers, and such. And then I had an allergy situation, which I'm still dealing with, which is why my eyes might water a little bit. And my son was going crazy in the living room. So let's just get back to it, shall we? So, all right, I'm gonna wipe this off. I don't recommend wiping it off with a tissue because of the fuzz. But I am still seeing like a lot of product. And because the bristles are so spiky, that's why it's just sticking to all the tissues and other such. So let's just see if that helps. Oh, we're still getting like a ton. Still a ton of product on the bristles, which means a lot of product delivered to the lashes. And then trying to clean this up or separate these lashes is going to be a nightmare because the tubing formula is going to dry down. It's going to get real sticky and you're not going to be able to brush through it at all. So I can't love this because of that. Like, again, what I'm looking for is can't say it. Fluffy, bushy lashes. This is going to give you long, spidery, like long lashes, which it is actually doing, but they're not separated. They're very spidery, like I said. I'm going to say that 10,000 times because it just is what it is. Like, yeah, like all lashes all stuck together. What you will get from this though is almost the complete inability to smudge. So what I use tubing mascaras for is if I'm just like, if I don't care and I just want something on my lashes, but I'm not really caring too much, then I'll use a tubing mascara because at least it makes your lashes black. It defines them, or like gives them a little bit more boldness to them, does lengthen them, but it's not my favorite lash look. So I'll use it for if I don't care, or if I'm going, or sometimes I will layer it on top of other mascaras. I'm sorry, like I was sick for a week, and I also have allergies going on. So if my voice is weird, that's why. Okay, so again, layering this on top of a regular mascara that you have is going to also help with smudging, so it won't smudge, but you'll want to be very careful. This one works out better for wiping off excess product. This one is very difficult. The spiky bristles on this are like Velcro to your tissue or your wipe or whatever. So I think I would love to see somebody try to do a tubing mascara with a different kind of brush. They all want to have this spiky kind of a brush. See that? So that one and that one as well, like just real spiky, like, and with the tubing formula, it's very inky, and inky and gel-like, I would say. Like glue, like it really is like glue consistency. A little bit thinner maybe than your regular old Elmer's glue. But the good news about a tubing mascara is that it does not smudge. It doesn't go anywhere. And when you remove it, it removes in like the tubes. So you can remove it with eye makeup remover, of course, but also like really warm water takes it right off. Like, and if you have very, if you're sort of like tactily sensitive, I like the way it feels when it comes off. I know that, but these things, like, people have these little quirks, okay? It feels really weird. It's like slime, you know, like when you have little kids that like love to squish slime because it has that weird feeling. It's kind of the same idea. Anyway, that's probably more than you guys needed to know about me. So thank you guys so much for watching. So I guess my first impression thoughts, you know what they are. Not my favorite simply because of the spideriness. I like bushy fluffy, and that's not what this is. But if you're looking for a lengthening, you know, mascara, then you might like this. And you certainly will probably like the fact that it doesn't smudge and you won't have to worry about it throughout the day. And if you can see right here, we have got, yeah, your eyes are not deceiving you or playing tricks on you. I'm going to be talking about this situation in an upcoming video. So if you're interested in knowing my thoughts about this brand ThredUp, then you tune in for that video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one.